and welcome to this week's Reiki Healing Circle. And in case you're new to the Reiki Healing Circle, what we do is we draw angel cards after we do the Reiki Healing Circle meditation. And so there will be cards 1, 2, and 3 drawn. So choose your card, and that will be your card for the week. It will be revealed afterwards, and I will post the long descriptions in a post later today as well. So the card that was drawn for this week to discuss Reiki and well-being is Guardian. And that is such a beautiful card. I love all the lights in it. I love the purple in it. It's a card of hope in my eyes. And guardians are there for us to ask for help. So let's go find out what the card says. This card indicates communication with your guardian angel or spirit guide. No matter what is going on in your life, you have angels and guardian spirits with you. You have an innate ability to connect with the spiritual energy that surrounds you. Don't wait to be in a crisis or an extreme situation before you connect to your spirit guides. You can ask them for guidance on almost anything. Your angels and guardians are here for you, but they cannot intervene unless you ask for their support and guidance. They cannot interfere with your free will. But when you ask for their support, the outcome is often better than you imagined. Be receptive and open to receiving guidance. Be approachable. Having an open attitude will help you to feel the love and support your guides have on offer. Messages can come in many forms. You may notice recurring numbers, a specific flower, butterflies, or dragonflies. Your message might come through a song, or you may start finding feathers or coins. These are just some of the many ways you can receive guidance. Once you begin acknowledging these messages, it will help you feel peaceful and shift your energy from negative to positive. And the description of the card is, a beautiful goddess looks lovingly at a smaller woman who is sitting on the side of a ship. The lotuses filling the water signify wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. The partially open lotus flowers represent a soul that is still opening to its beauty and the spiritual guidance on offer. The starlight and purple shade suggest the presence of protective guardian angels. Everyone can use a little bit of extra help or support. You are being asked to request extra guidance, to be open, and to trust. The outcome may not be immediately apparent, but be assured. The confusion will pass, and peace will be regained. And this card is so beautiful to be drawing at a time when the world feels like it's gone a bit crazy. So it's a wonderful thing to be able to ask for help. It's something that we find difficult to do. And this is asking us to be aware of that energy that is all around us, just like the Reiki energy. The Reiki energy is always positive, and it is intelligent, so it knows what you need, and it always knows what you need for your highest good. So just because you want, a little bit of this or that might not be good for you in your life, the Reiki energy is going to do what's right for you, for your purpose. So you don't have to worry about asking for the right thing. Just ask for help. That's all you have to do. And Reiki is all about you. Yeah, it's great that we can heal other people. We can send Reiki. That's a wonderful side effect. But Reiki isn't about healing other people. It's about healing yourself. That's what Dr. Usui wanted, was to give people the knowledge to make themselves have a well-balanced and healing life. And it's just a benefit that we can send Reiki to other people. So learning Reiki and living with those principles and being aware of all the energy that is surrounding us all the time. Reiki is in the space between the particles of everything. And you can draw on that at any time. But we are taught in most cultures to block that out and ignore that we have access to this positive energy all the time. It is a vital force energy. And that's where the guardians, the angels, the spirit guides, they exist in that. So there is a way of being able to see. They aren't going to talk to you per se. Well, some people might be lucky enough to have that happen, but they're mostly going to find ways to drop little things in your path to let you know they're there and they want to help. And it's a very big step to ask for help. So, beautiful card today. I really, really enjoyed having that card drawn this week. So let's go and do our healing circle. So just close your eyes and relax. Let go of any tension and anxiety, and know you're surrounded by love, peace, and security. Bring your attention to your breath, and take a few slow, deep breaths. Breathe in love, and breathe out peace. Place your palms upwards with the intention to send healing to the center of our circle. Now bring attention to your heart center and fill your heart with love and compassion, and set the intention that we're going to send Reiki, love and blessings, or healing thoughts to the center of our circle. Feel this energy building up and up until it completely fills our circle with golden light. Feel the energy continue to build until it fills the room and encloses and bathes us in golden healing light. Feel the energy flowing from us and visualize the golden light connecting and embracing us within this healing and loving space. Make your connection to your own divine source, and if appropriate, invite your guides and guardian angels into our circle. Ask for guidance, wisdom, and compassion so that we can help bring love and healing to the earth and to everyone and everything that lives upon the earth. So now send out healing, love and blessings with the knowledge that where thought goes, energy flows. Now we will place ourselves in the center of the circle to receive this golden healing energy. So I place Heather in the center of our circle. Now place yourself in the center of our circle. Now visualize each of us in the center of the circle receiving a healing from this golden glowing energy. Feel the energy flowing around us and through us. Feel it connecting us. Feel it healing and soothing us. And feel it filling every cell of our bodies with health and positive energy. Feel it calming our minds, filling our hearts with love, and opening our consciousness to the wisdom of the universe. And now we will place whoever or whatever we wish to receive a healing in the center of the circle. So I place Neil, Anne, Patty Lou, all my friends and family and our pets in the center of our circle. Now place whoever or whatever you wish to receive a healing in the center of our circle. Now feel free to call out at random anyone or anything else you would like to place in the circle. I place world peace and the Dalai Lama in the center of our circle. Now visualize all the people and situations we have placed in the circle golden healing light and surrounded by our love. Now imagine taking hold of the hands of the person on either side of you in our circle. And also visualize taking hold of the hands of all people in Reiki groups throughout the world. Feel the energy flowing from hand to hand and heart to heart, and reaching out to the whole of the universe. And now bring your attention to Mother Earth, and see the Earth surrounded in golden healing light, and send love, blessings, and gratitude for all she provides for us. Ask that the Earth may be healed, cleansed, and at peace. And now, with a little squeeze of appreciation, release the hands on either side of you. Allow the visualization to gently fade away, but hold on to the feeling of oneness and love. And that's our healing circle for today. I wanted to point out that I posted something on LinkedIn and on Facebook. I think it was earlier today, might have been last night. Time seems to be a bit strange these days. That Neil Donald Walsh had posted. And he's encouraging everyone to send out positive healing and raise your own vibration so that we can try to upgrade our world to a more positive world. And I think it's a beautiful thing to do. He's suggesting to do it at 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. Pacific time. And although I'm in the UK, I think that ends up being 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So I'm dedicating this Reiki Healing Circle to the 6 p.m. one. I sent Reiki to the 6 a.m. one last night because I knew I wasn't going to be awake at 6 a.m. And so just and you don't have to do anything special. It's kind of like a minute of silence type of a thing, but it's raising your own vibration, finding a happy place to be in your own mind so that your feelings and thoughts are more peaceful, and letting that be sent out to the universe. And if we all do this together, it will change the world. I can assure you of that. So, I don't know how I can assure you, but I can. Anyway, let's go find out what our angel cards are for today, or for this week. So if you've chosen card number 1, it is Choice. And isn't that a beautiful card? The woman in that picture is blowing bubbles, and she's creating all of these interesting situations and experiences around her that are just bubbling up around her. And I love that because we all have freedom of choice. And sometimes we feel like we don't have choice. We feel like we have to do things. And when we do them because we love someone, try to reframe it so that you don't have to do that. Reframe it in your mind so that you know that you're doing it because of the wonderful love you have for that person. And if you find that you're feeling like you have to do things, but you don't want to do them, and maybe you need to look at why you're doing them and choose to do something else. So, the long description is going to be posted later because that may or may not be the interpretation of the card. But it's a beautiful card to have drawn for anyone who's chosen card number 1. So, and let's go and see what card number 2 is for anyone that chose card number 2. It is Sleep. And there isn't anything more replenishing than sleep. It's what allows us to recover and heal. It allows our bodies physically to replenish. It allows our minds to relax and replenish. And it also allows us to connect with our guardian angels, because our dreams can sometimes show us what our guardian angels are trying to tell us. So sleep is a beautiful card. And sometimes it's really hard to get a decent night's sleep. So maybe if you've chosen this card, maybe it's trying to ask you to look into ways of making sure you get good sleep. So There are a number of things you can do to try to get better sleep. Cut down on caffeine in the afternoon. Don't have any caffeine after like a certain time because caffeine interrupts your sleep. Alcohol can also interrupt your sleep. Just taking good physical care of yourself can help you sleep. Meditation is a beautiful way to be able to fall asleep and have it restore you. So I'll be posting another meditation this week, so maybe that one will be good for sleep. Who knows? So let's go on to card number 3. Let's see, if you've chosen card number 3, it is mental repetition. And this is something we all do. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't have a situation, at least here and there, that doesn't have a bit of, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, or maybe I could have done it a different way, or I did something and you replay it in your head 100 million times going, why did I do that? And but mental repetition sometimes can help us to get clear on things, but when it gets too much, all it is worry. And we really need to let go of worry, just like the Reiki principles say, because worry isn't serving you at all, and it's not serving anyone else, because when you're worried, you're not good for other people. You're going to be not in a great state. So let go of that worry. Acknowledge it. Make changes about what you can make changes about. And the things that you can't control, let them go. And trust the universe that even if it seems bad at the time, in the long run, something good is going to come of it. So, it's a beautiful card to have drawn. So, thank you everyone for joining this week. And I see Lorraine, hello! Oh, lovely to see you. I'm sorry I'm not very good at seeing comments. Mostly because I don't have a lot of comments. But the Reiki energy from this circle, whenever someone sees it at a later time, it is just as strong and powerful as it is at the time when it's happening. But it's nice to see that you're here today, Lorraine. Thank you very much for saying hello. I think we all need this right now, the world especially. So try to tune in to what Neil Donald Walsh is asking us and send that positive energy out. Raise your own vibration. Breathe in the beautiful universal love that's all around us. Breathe out peace and relaxation. Instantly you will feel better. And if you don't feel better right away, do it 2 or 3 times and you will feel better. I hope everyone has a lovely week, and I look forward to seeing you all next week.